Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. I do apologize for the delay on this video. I actually was waiting for the thumbnail for this, so apologies on that. So we got the new stage here for the intensifying fights, and we of course need to fight a specific character for this one. So let's see what we have in store. We do have to beat it with movie bosses, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out. The factor that decides which opponents you will face, whether you have defeated the enemy by dealing damage that exceeds a certain value within 6 charges in phase 1. So I'm assuming we have 2 turns in order for us to take this down. So I'm just gonna go with a classic team like movie bosses setup. This is the same team that we took down on the previous video, just showcasing Frieza and how good he looks and stuff like that. I feel like Frieza will benefit a bit more from this due to the amount of damage that we can be able to put out if we use the target skill mechanic. So let's see, how many attacks do we have here? No attacks actually. So we do need to do a lot of damage. So let's see right here. My god, the friend. These are different types of links that you have up here, buddy. Not a whole hecking heap, it seems. My man has only link leveled with his keys and that's it. Or maybe he link leveled him before awakening him into an LR? What? It is what it is. At least it seems like Frieza's not gonna attack, so we do need to do a certain damage, or a certain amount of damage here, so let's see. Okay, so it has to be over 10 million then. I'm assuming the next turn is gonna help us out here. The only upset that I have is that it could have been the turn where Broly was gonna be on the next turn, but we're not gonna be able to get that. Yeah, it says that we do need to do a certain amount of damage. I'm assuming we have to do more than 10 million. Again, this is the first time ever for me taking on this event, so I'm over here in complete darkness, because I don't know what am I supposed to... Okay, well, yeah, there you go. It's able to do the crit. I'm assuming it's 10 million. So there it is, there's our boy Gogeta. So if we didn't do enough damage there, we could have just gotten stuck with like fighting somebody else. So alright, so we get to do our classic Frieza active skill. Let's put him there at the end so that he can do as much damage as he wants on this one. With the target skill mechanic, it's always so good to have it here. We'll do this. Of course, people who don't have that Frieza, do keep in mind that you can be able to use any movie boss's characters. That's basically the front and center as to what you need to do to take down this fight. Frieza, having a Frieza friend is also beneficial because you can use a Frieza friend on this type of setup and you can be able to take him down. Now, if Gogeta is able to do something other than like a super attack effect or something like that, okay, that's fine. He doesn't stun or seal, which is that's the main thing that I wanted to know. Like if he was stunning or sealing, then we could have been in a little bit of issues, or we had a bit of trouble. With intensifying fights, it's always it's lovely. It's a little bit of a change of pace, as I say it, because it's completely different from what we usually see. Like, oh well, it's you gotta figure out how you can be able to attack a certain character, right? Or how you can be able to get a certain boss. In this case scenario, we did have to do over 10 million damage in order for us to do that. Maybe it's over 5 million, I just don't know, but we did 16 million crit damage onto Golden Frieza, and we were able to just immediately go to Gogeta here, which you're having a little bit of trouble, buddy? It's too many attacks for you, son? I'm kidding. We'll do it again, because why not? But I'm pretty sure we can finish up the fight right here. So I'm gonna do this and get this set up and do this right here. Alright, so we'll get this done. Pretty easy, pretty simple, of course. I don't think this is too difficult. Granted, maybe it might be a little bit difficult to just try to get a certain fight. Like, if you don't beat him within those 2 turns, or beat Frieza within those 2 turns, you might find yourself with a little bit of trouble. mayhaps, but it shouldn't be too bad, I feel. Like movie bosses characters, if you had the perfect rotation with the Brolys, I feel like you can get a pretty nice set of damage there, but you know, we were able to get it done like this, and now we can completely destroy our boy Gogeta, sadly. It is what it is, man. Can you stop dodging? The one time that I could say dodge is pretty affected by this. The only, I guess this is the one issue people have with this character, is like him needing to get hit in order for him to do like explosive amount of damage, especially on certain fights where we really just don't get the proper ability to just explode technically in terms of damage. That is the one big problem, I guess, in this fight. So yeah, I feel like this is fine. I feel like this is completely normal, you know. So let's go over to our rewards here. Let's go ahead and collect our stones. Pretty easy. It's like 15 stones, which is very nice. So we'll take that. And then of course we did get some like a title, I think it is. So yeah, we'll take those. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below how you guys were able to take along and beat this fight. Sorry that it was a little bit late than usual, right? It's just a big issue for me, I could say, to be able to do this without the thumbnail. But you know what? We were able to get it done. That's completely fine. And I got the thumbnail ready to go. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys were able to beat this already, because I know that, again, this is too late. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Again, these are things that continue helping out the channel, so I greatly appreciate it if you do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to continue support me, and of course just shooting these videos to other people who are subscribed, which, by the way, have a little bit of a segue for that one. Did you know that 45% of the people watching this video are not subscribed? Dude, it's easy. Just make sure to subscribe right here, right now, so you can stay in check with all the videos coming out, with all the streams, so you can be a part of them. I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this one. Back to Rattlecoon. So yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.